Manchester United boss Erik Ten Hag watched his side lose 1-0 to Brighton in Thursday night's Premier League clash at the Amex Stadium. Before beginning, it must be stressed there's no need to overreact after Manchester United's 1-0 defeat to Brighton on Thursday night. After nearly 56 matches so far this season, not including those which players featured in during the Qatar World Cup, they remain on course for a successful campaign. However, their loss at the Amex Stadium does show that Fred and Anthony Martial simply aren't good enough to be regulars at the club. Manchester United weren't either abysmal or impressive as they lost to Brighton, with Alexis Mac Allister scoring the only goal of the game from the penalty spot right at the very end. But it was still a frustrating night for the Red Devils, who have now suffered a minor blow in their pursuit to qualify for the Champions League next season. And two players who toiled during the showdown were Fred and Martial, both of which are long-standing servants for the club. Fred was given a start ahead of Christian Eriksen who, after 7 games over the past 23 matches, was placed on the bench. It was a big opportunity for the Brazil international, who hadn't started in the top flight since the 7-0 drubbing at the hands of Liverpool back in March. And Fred, it's safe to say, failed to take it. Yes, the United star has his uses. He can, on his day, be capable of living up to the £52 million price the Red Devils paid for him all the way back in 2018. But Fred struggled against Brighton, with rivals Mac Allister and Moises Caicedo far superior during the showdown at the Amex Stadium. Brazilian players are usually excellent with the ball at their feet. Certainly, midfield greats such as Gilberto Silva, Didi and Zico are all proof of that. However, Fred doesn't fall into that category. He made far too many mistakes against Brighton and typically lacked composure over the course of the contest. Earlier in the season, United triggered a clause in his contract that will see him remain at the club until next summer. But United now have a window to sell Fred, and a parting of ways would be best amid interest in the likes of Frenkie de Jong and Ryan Gravenberch. Then, up top, there's Martial.